Hello, everyone. Welcome to Delta Staffing, the only channel that brings you up-to-date job postings around the information technology space. We typically focus on remote jobs, hybrid roles, and of course, in very rare occasion, on-site roles. With that being said, please join me to actually review this requirement together. Today's requirement is going to be from Pinterest and they are looking to fulfill the requirement of a senior systems engineer people's technology space. So just like I said, Pinterest is actually looking to fulfill the role of a senior systems engineer within people technology department. This is a core engineering requirement. I just want to start by apologizing to those resources who are not seasoned, experienced resources that this role is not for you. This role would be for a seasoned resource, right? But before we jump into what the role entails, let's just, browse through the description here. So they say millions of people across the world come to Pinterest to find new ideas every day. It's where they get inspiration, dream about new possibilities, and plan for what matters most. Our mission is to help those people find their inspiration and create a life they love. In your role, you'll be challenged to take on work that upholds this mission and pushes Pinterest forward. Now, without reading through all of this, let's just jump straight to what your responsibility will be. So something actually jumps out here, and that tool or application is called Workday. So if you've watched my previous videos, I keep telling people go on Udemy, learn this, or even go on YouTube, learn a particular skills. Unfortunately, you will not be able to find Workday training on Udemy. Workday is very proprietary and they've made it so strict that you can only learn Workday from Workday, or they can only recognize trainings that you've gotten from a Workday partner. And if you want to know the list of Workday partners, you can quickly Google them. Deloitte, Accenture, I think is the number one. A couple of Workday partners out there, and you could also, reach out to Workday. I think there's a self-learning course that you could do by yourself. That's not expensive at all. But this role is going to be moving very fast. Now, it is your decision to decide, do I need to go learn Workday? How much of those jobs are out there that I can apply to after learning Workday? I would say this is strictly tailored to people who have worked with Workday or are actually Workday certified. Their certification is recognized by Workday. So the job description actually entails maintaining the Workday platform with a focus on integrations, reporting, security administration, data loads, and data audit. So apart from the word integration here, every other thing looks to me like an admin type of role within Workday. I am not a Workday expert by any means, but if you are, or if you're interested in actually understanding what this role really entails or how you should apply for this role, please feel free to drop a comment in the comment section down below, and or send me an email with the email that is in the description, and I would be very happy to reach out to you and we can talk through it. Evaluate incoming technical requests from HR, finance, and IT to identify appropriate solutions and execute on them. Just to buttress on this particular job description here. So during the requirement gathering phase, or the discovery phase of the project, you'll be working with the HR team, the finance team, and of course the IT team to understand their requirement and also come up with appropriate solutions. And if you get sign off, then you can go ahead and execute them, right? So you'll be playing the role of a techno-functional resource on the team. You would be in charge of writing or understanding the requirement alongside the product owner. And of course, you will be in charge of development or configurations, and of course, work with the QA team to test and deploy as needed. You will provide production support for all business systems used by the people, payroll, and equity team. You would also have to partner with operations and business analysts to drive projects from cradle to grave. So what they're typically looking for here is someone with 4 years of technical and functional experience in Workday. I know it's a couple of resources out there. That's why I'm bringing this video here. I think someone had dropped a comment a couple of months back asking for me to bring, Workday roles if I found any. So this actually jumped at me. So 4 years of technical and functional experience in Workday, including deep knowledge of integration technologies, ability to functionally understand, configure, and run programs in at least two areas. So within Workday, you have some instances for payroll, compensation, performance, recruiting, HR, and more. So they also need you to be experienced in executing on team-based sprint, owning project, and balancing workload. This person will not only be a Workday subject matter expert, but you're also expected to have worked in an agile environment where you actually understand what happens within a sprint, what happens in preparation for a new sprint, what is sprint complete? Does it mean requirement? Does it mean QA complete? Of course, understand the Fibonacci estimation process, understanding balancing workload and all of that, and working as a team, understanding the release calendar of the organization. You're also expected to be familiar with ticketing systems, using project tracking software. Could be Jira, could be Microsoft Azure, it could be CMC, it could be any tool, it could be even a spreadsheet, what we typically call requirement traceability metrics. Ability to prioritize work independently and deliver in fast-paced tech environment. Functional working knowledge of at least two Workday modules, human capital management or payroll. This position is not eligible for relocation assistance. So again, if I scroll back up, this position is also a remote position. So it is really in San Francisco, California, or you can work remotely. They are not paying for relocation. I just wanted to point that out. And here, let's jump into the compensation. At Pinterest, we believe that workplace should be equitable, inclusive, and inspiring for every employee. In an effort to provide greater transparency, we are sharing the best salary range for this position. And here, they're stating here the position is also eligible for equity. If you remember in my previous videos, I keep saying, ask for shares, ask for equity, ask for a sign-on bonus, ask for a performance-based bonus, and of course, always try to negotiate your salary. So the salary range here says 114,750 to 236,000. Now, these are for resources who are only based in the US. If you're not based in the US, you can always negotiate your salary. This role is also open for you. So remember, based on your location, you can negotiate higher salaries, right? But that notwithstanding, even if you're living in a low cost state, you can still negotiate your salary. If you have this Workday experience and you know what you're bringing to the team, there is nothing stopping you from negotiating. They have to go get an executive approval to actually pay you that, then so be it. But just like I said, remember 4 things. Your sign-on bonus, which is a one-time thing, the taxes is going to be very high. Your performance-based bonus, and then ask for equity, which is shares, and also negotiate your salary. With that being said, if you're interested in applying for this job, just go to Pinterest careers. You can type it in Google and you search for senior systems engineer, people technology. It should bring you here. This job was posted 5 days ago on the 14th, so you still have some time to apply. Let me know if you have any issues applying for this role. I will not be putting this link in the description section because the link might break if they have a whole lot of traffic. So go through Google, apply, let me know what you think of the role. Send me an email in the email I provided in the description section. With that being said, that was all we had for today's requirement. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and turn on your notifications so you can stay up to date with requirements that I'm bringing up on this channel. Thank you. Remember, see you soon.